Hi guys, how we doing? Happy Sunday. Hope you guys had a nice weekend. It is 8:30. I'm here at my desk doing some accounting and making sure that I'm staying on top of my expenses. And I want to show you guys how much I've spent so far. This is the spreadsheet that I created to track expenses for Samaán. A lot of what you'll see here are recurring expenses, for example, the registration of our domain for the website, our Gmail user accounts, filing fees for the state to register our LLC, ChatGPT because I have used it a ton. It's been very helpful for me, being that I am a startup founder who has no fucking clue what she's doing. So chat has been very helpful, giving me some insight, just making me feel confident that I'm making the right steps, or at least trying to. A lot of our larger expenses, however, are the engineers that we've contracted to help create the requirements and specs for the products that we are designing, things that we would send over to a manufacturer to then work with, to build. And then as we scroll all the way down, as I've been tracking throughout the year, you'll see at the bottom my total that I spent thus far as of today is $13,375.58. So that is where we are to date. If you're curious how I've been funding this, initially I liquidated some of my stocks, about $5,000 worth, to help fund some of the initial costs. I picked up a part-time job at a bookstore, which is very helpful, that supplemental income to just help pay for a lot of these recurring expenses. And then some of this I'm charging to my credit cards, which isn't great. However, if you think of it in terms of like purchasing a car, I've spent more than this on a car and paid it back in a number of years. I've now purchased my second home, and it's for a hell of a lot more money, and the time commitment is definitely a lot longer. So I'm not panicking yet. I feel good that if I were to shut all this down tomorrow, I'll be able to cover this and pay everything back and still remain in good standing. But ultimately, I feel like the risk is worth the reward to put something out in the market that hopefully you will love as much as we do. And the idea of being able to see you take it out on your travels, our products, and be able to use it gives me so much motivation and gratification that I'm like, let's fucking go. Let's just full send and do it, and then hope that the universe will reward my bravery. Fingers crossed. Anyways, if you guys are interested in when we're launching, please feel free to head over to samaantravel.com and join our CarryCrew. And as always, thank you guys for watching, and I hope enjoy some of the behind the scenes, not so pretty side of starting a business that I'm sharing. Happy holidays to you guys, and I'll see you guys soon.